Hey creative friends, welcome to my channel and welcome to Saturday Happenings for April the 16th, 2022. I am so happy to be doing my Saturday Happenings videos from home because I have so many things I want to get done, so many things I've done, and just so much, stuff at home that I get to do. So first of all, I always talk about the videos that I did last week. I only did 2 last week. I'm kind of bummed about that. Oh, I need to make a note because I remembered something. Handkerchief. I only did 2. It was still getting kind of settled back into being at home. There's a lot of stuff to catch up on in the yard and all that stuff. So we've got all that going on. But I did do the video on my Simply Earth deliveries, my 3 boxes that came. And I'm really excited about those. I have not created anything yet because what I did this week was I took inventory of all my cleaning supplies. And generally, I always try to buy like the all-natural ones. But now, step 2 is as those get used up, which actually most of them are almost done, I'm going to replace them solely with cleaning supplies using things like vinegar, washing soda, borax, and essential oils. And I'm going to, ooh, it just got dark outside. See, the lighting's better. Huh. Anyway, I'm going to start replacing all of that with that. And the other thing was, years ago, like, I don't even remember how long ago. I think I've had my channel for like 10 years now. But way, way, way a long time ago, I actually did the laundry detergent using like the Fels Naphtha soap and stuff. And it was like the liquid laundry detergent. But what I want to do is I want to make the laundry detergent that's a powder and using essential oils and the little wool balls with essential oils on them for the dryer sheets and to replace those. You know what? Not only is it healthier, but I think saving money, especially with the cost of things in the store right now, it's going to be awesome. So that's my essential oil little blurb. The second video I did was our little hardware store, our hardware store that has the most awesome canning aisle. And a friend of mine said, because they actually donate a prize to our county fair every year. And there's every time you go, it doesn't matter when you go down that aisle, you will see something you did not see before. It's like they're magic. So I did pick up the cool little red, this is by Norpro. And this spatula, it says, is heat resistant to 400 degrees, 205 Celsius. It's by Norpro, and it's the coolest spatula. And I did pick up one of these for a future giveaway, and I think I need to come up with a giveaway next week. So what I'm going to do is challenge you guys on this video to give me ideas for a giveaway that you would do for a drawing for this awesome spatula. The reason I love it is because it's about like a butter knife on the end, and that's what so many people use in their jars, jams, jellies, all the things. And you can scratch the inside of your jar. You shouldn't use metal items in your jar. I know we all do. Sometimes I've done it on video. It happens. But if you have one of these, you're probably less likely to. So I'm going to have one of these as a giveaway. Awesome possum. The other thing I got was, the 4 jars canning lid, which there's a link to down there that you get a discount or whatever if you use my link. They are awesome lids, like amazing lids. And I really appreciate the quality of the lids. I actually held them up next to one of the ball lids that I still had, and it was like thicker, and it just wasn't as flimsy feeling, and I feel like the silicone around the edge was awesome. So I also have a couple of these jars, or these towels, and I bought these to encourage you guys to give those 4 jars a try, and I've got 2, a gray and a white one, and I'm going to use those as a giveaway. So I feel like maybe if you guys tell me the most recent thing you've canned, water bath and pressure canning, or if you just started pressure canning, just down here in the comments, make a comment. Actually, we'll do this on my tomato video, so watch out for my ketchup video that I'm going to be using the number 10 cans of tomatoes with the Mrs. Wadges ketchup. Watch for that video. That'll be next week. And in that video, I want you to comment what was the last thing you canned, and you'll go in for a drawing for these 2 awesome 4 jars towels. They're really nice too. Check them out. They're really like that waffle weave. They're real nice. So look for that video. It's going to be this week. It's going to be a tomato canned tomatoes, using the canned tomatoes to make ketchup with the Mrs. Wages, it is, I guess. Some people say wages, with her mix for ketchup. So watch for that, because you're going to want to comment so that you can be in the drawing for these. And then for the drawing for this, you guys need to comment. Give me some ideas of what you think I should do a drawing for that, and I will do that as my next drawing. But these, I just came up with this. These towels will be our next drawing, and that will be from the video of making ketchup this coming week. So watch for that. That's good. I got a giveaway down. Yay. What else do I have going on? Right now, I have the fruit in the dehydrators. I'm finishing up the video on that because I love having dehydrated fruit. And our son is like a tree guy. He does tree work, but he's a climber. So he goes way up. He posts pictures of himself 60 and 80 feet up in a tree. Freaks me out every time. But he's way up there. And he likes when they're down on the ground and they're having to clear things out so that he can continue to drop parts of trees. I don't even know the technical terms of what it is. But when he's up there, sometimes he just pauses and has to take some amazing pictures. And I can make him the little dehydrated pieces that he can put in a plastic bag, you know, a Ziploc in his pocket and snack on those, which is kind of cool. But so I had a bunch of I have 4 of the big number 10 cans of applesauce. And I have 4, I've got like apricots, peaches, pears, and fruit cocktail. Those set aside with the applesauce that I'm going to use to make fruit leathers. And I've got the big can of the tropical fruit that I'm doing just to make him his treats because he loves those. But with the other cans, I'm going to use half of them to dehydrate the fruit and the other half to make the fruit leathers. Because the half that I'm using to dehydrate the fruit, I'm going to be used in some future videos to make things like granola bars and muffins and things like that. That's happening. And then I also have the little recipe books. I don't have one over here. I have the little recipe books that I brought home from my mother-in-law's. And I've got some recipes picked out, some of those old recipes. I love those, the little books where everybody contributes. That's kind of cool. So I've got that. And then I have a lot to do this week. I've got 15 orchids I need to repot. The house, I think, got a little bit too cool. And they maybe got a little overwatered when our son came over. He maybe overwatered them and they just didn't absorb. So I need to repot 15 orchids this week. My husband and I are going to clean out the storage area in our carport because we're like in the mood to clean stuff out. We just did that. It felt good. We're going to do our own house. And I do have, this week, I'm also going to do a video. I'll do the dehydrated fruit. I'll do the ketchup. And I'll do the little video that shows you how to make that little bonnet from a hanky. So those are the 3 videos that I know I will have up this week, and I will try to do some more videos just of cooking. And then here's the thing. So I went, you know, when we were cleaning out my mother-in-law, she was a crafty gal, and she had a bunch of fabric. So she had this like fall-looking fabric. And you remember when you used to get, you just don't see these as much anymore, I think, where you get the fabric and it had like the little projects already pre-printed on them. She had a couple of those. I got those. There's some Christmas ones. And she had a bunch of Halloween ones, too. This is super cute. These were things that you could make like trick-or-treat bags. Oh, that's upside down. Like little trick-or-treat bags or something with. And there's what shows how to put it on a sweatshirt. Anyway, I saw those and I was like, ooh, I can't get rid of that. And of course, my husband's like, why do you need more fabric? You don't need more fabric. You know how you get around that? You say, oh, I don't need the fabric. I'm just using it to wrap around the things that we're packing to take with us. That's how you get all this fabric home. So I got those home. I don't know what projects I'm going to do, but I'll come up with something. And coming into through the summer, I can make things. I really like this. I really think that would make pretty placemats. I don't know. Anyway, so I've got that. You know, I've always got something in my mind to do. And it's going to be a busy summer. I'm going to be involved in the county fair is coming up. That's exciting. That's one of my favorite things ever. That's it. So this is it for today. I've got projects to do back here. I've got projects to do over on my essential oils table. And I've got projects in the works, in the kitchen. And in the middle of all that, I have to go clean out a storage area on my carport. So anyway, there's that. And Don't forget, look for the tomato video, the ketchup video, so that you can be in the drawing for these 2 awesome 4 jars towels. And don't forget in this video to comment what you think a good drawing would be for this awesome jar scraper. Okay, so that's that. I think we're good for this week. So good. And you know what? Happy Easter to everyone. I love this. I love this time of year. It's just the best. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful holiday. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.